How you doing? I'm TreniuS Henderson. You're tuning into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So I'm about to tell you how to manifest the life of your dreams. I'm basically about to explain the law of attraction in a whole nutshell, okay? So after this video, you will know exactly what you need to do to create the life of your dreams. It's really easy. It is really simple. This is what you have to do. First things first, you have to become aware of the fact that maybe you were raised by friends or family members or whoever raised you, people around you, that you grew up with. You were raised practically on other people's beliefs, okay? We can all both agree to disagree there, right? Most people were raised on other people's beliefs when they were young as kids, right? All right. Then you finally eventually get to this point in your adulthood, if you're an adult already, okay, where you like, hold on, something is not right. Now, I feel something inside of me. I feel this desire that I should be doing this and not this, okay? This is called an awakening. This is self-realization. This is when you come to the realization that everything you have learned is time for something new now, okay? The people around you that help raise you, help mold you, flip you and fold you, and teach you the best way they know how, all that information doesn't serve you anymore, okay? Now you're waking up into your real true self, all right? Now, this real true self that you feel is called awareness. You have just became aware, like, oh, okay. The universe is basically knocking at your door saying, hey, let me in. I have something special for you. This is what you're really supposed to be doing. Okay. Now, when you start doing this, and then when you start going in the direction of the thing that you really feel like you're supposed to be doing, this is where it gets a little tricky. This is where you have to basically like reprogram your whole brain. You have to restructure all of your thoughts. Because remember, it's not that people around you, taught you wrong or anything. It's just that all the information that you was taught, it's come to an end. Okay, it's come to an end. So what you have to do is reprogram your brain, reprogram your subconscious mind, and start believing and thinking in confidence. All right. You got to change how you see yourself. OK, you are not this person who doesn't have any power. You are not this person who has to just sit at the back of the bus. You are not this person who has to come second anymore. Now it's time for you to be the head. Now it's time for you to be the leader. The reason why you're watching this video is because you have a special purpose. Now is your time. That's why you are watching this video, because it's divine timing. Now it's time for you to take forward, take charge. Now it's time for you to make the money. Now it's time for you to be the leader. You understand what I'm saying? So what you have to start doing in order to manifest the life of your dreams, you got to change the way you talk. This is the key. This is the key. This is the major key in manifesting the life of your dreams. The reason why your life is not where it's supposed to be at right now, or not where you want to be at right now, is because for so long, you probably was talking down to yourself. You probably had a low self-image. You probably was just thinking that you should just settle for less. You probably was thinking that you only deserve the crumbs. You was probably thinking that you don't deserve the best. That's because people around you thought like that, okay? But nuh-uh, that time is over with. Now you got to start saying things like, you the best. I'm going to actually get this money. I'm going to go these places that I want to travel in my life. Now you got to start changing the whole way you speak. That's the key. So many people that I talk to, I'm a life coach and I coach a lot of people, and they always ask me questions that, they have problems with. Don't you know half of the people's problems that I diagnose, I get the answer right up front, because the first thing they start doing is talking about how much lack they have. They start talking, basically they talking about themselves. And I'm like, no, I don't see that, baby. You're really pretty. You don't believe that you're a model potential, and you mad, you crying over this guy? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you start talking about yourself. Now, when you start using your language differently, when you start seeing yourself as the best, the greatest. Now, I didn't say be cocky. I didn't say throw it up in people's faces and make other people feel bad. It's a fine balance between being confident, folks, okay? You can be confident within yourself, but you don't have to be egotistical. I'm going to say that one more time. Rewind it. You can be confident within yourself, but you do not have to be egotistical. You do not have to step on people's toes. You do not have to make people feel bad. You do not have to say, I am special. You do not have to do any of those things in order to be confident. Just be confident within yourself. It's just you, yourself, and you. you know, and then walk in a direction. Use the words, create your path, create your journey using your words. Life is like a canvas. Paint on it the picture that you want to paint on it. Start dreaming again. Start saying all the things that you're going to accomplish. Start saying the things that you're going to do. Even though you might not see your situation change, it's only changing word by word, day by day. Every sentence you speak, every conversation you have with somebody is listening to you. How do you see yourself? What do you think about yourself? How much you feel you deserve? How much money do you feel like you have? What you're gonna do in the future? Okay, you're gonna do this next. Okay, you're gonna do that this year. Okay, you're gonna do this next week. The universe is always listening to your words. How you speak about yourself. The more positive language you have about yourself in your life, that's how the universe begins to create and manifest the life of your dreams. Trust me, the law of attraction, it works. It works. I can guarantee you, you're going to be looking back on this video a long time from now. You're going to remember this video of mine. You're going to say, man, that TreniuS really helped me. TreniuS really told me the truth. I'm really living my dreams. Man, there's so many people out there that's done accomplished their dreams and doing the dream job they want to have, dream career, you know what I'm saying? Doing all the things that they wanted to do, you know, a long time ago, and they got there. You know how they got there? By the same way that I'm telling you right now. They had to reprogram their mind from everything they was taught. You know, they had to stop being second to none, and they had to change and have confidence in themselves, and they had to change their language and change their words and change how they talked about themselves and saw themselves. Listen, even when people is not around, this is when the barrier of language gets even thicker. And when I say that, what I mean is this. When you by yourself, that's when it really counts, because there's a lot of internal dialogue that goes on when you by yourself, okay? This is when it really counts. So ask yourself, do you talk negative about yourself when nobody's around? Ask yourself that question. Do you talk down on yourself when nobody's around? How do you feel about yourself when nobody's around? Do you always look at yourself as like, I don't think that I'm fit for it. I don't know if I look good or not. I don't know. What would they think about me? Does everybody think that I'm weird? I'm really actually kind of scared. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to like me if I hang out with them or not. Do you think like that? Or do you think thoughts like I think when I'm around? I'll be like, man, I look good today. I'll be like twisting up my hair and stuff like that. I'm going to put some carrot oil in my beard. Ooh, I look good today. Smell good. I smell good. Ain't nobody around. I talk good about myself when ain't nobody around. And don't you know, I'm even starting to see the law of attraction work for my life. And I'm starting to manifest my life that I desire, because I'm changing the way my words go out into the universe. That's all you got to do. You got to basically manipulate your whole life with your words, and it will begin to shift and transform. You're going to be like, man, I can't believe this happened. You know why it happened? Because you switched the way you talk about yourself. You switched the way you talk about your life. Start saying, my life is great. Start saying, my life is great. As a matter of fact, if this message has resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and speak up. Let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below right now. Put it in the process and say, my life is great. Type that down there below. Say, my life is great. Say, my life is great. Say, my life is great. Write it 2 times. If you're really serious about manifesting the life of your dreams, write it 2 times in the comment section. I want to see who real. I want to see who going to change their. I want to see who's serious about this law of attraction stuff. But anyway, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm TreniuS Henderson of the infamous Living Room Network. Make sure you share a video today, folks, if you love this channel. Make sure you subscribe up here by clicking my face icon and click the bell notification so that you can be notified when I upload new videos on your cell phone every single day. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.